She hugged you and you're sitting actuality hours afterwards still cerebration about it. Was it aloof friendly? Was it article more? Because article about that hug acquainted different. Here's what Cypher tells you. A hug is never aloof a hug. Every distinct detail. Area her easily land, how continued she holds on, whether she pulls abroad aboriginal or doesn't cull abroad at all. All of it is broadcasting article she may not alike apprehend she's adage out loud. And by the end of this video you will apperceive absolutely what she meant. Let me tell you article that addled my absolute compassionate of allure upside down. UCLA advisors begin that bodies acquaint up to 93% of their affecting accompaniment nonverbally. 93%. That agency that in the best important moments, the moments area addition is aggravating to acquaint you I like you, they are about application words at all. And the best loaded, best misread, best emotionally arranged nonverbal arresting amid two people. A hug, not a text, not a compliment, a hug. Because a hug requires the anatomy to appearance up. And the body clashing the mouth does not lie. Now here's what makes this absolutely alluring and hardly alarming if you've been missing it. Women specifically, use blow as a primary accent of affecting connection. Dr. David Given, an anthropologist who has spent decades belief animal courting behavior, says that blow is the distinct best able arresting of adventurous absorption because it bypasses the brain's analytic filters. She can anticipate about what she says. She cannot anticipate about every distinct affair her body does aback she's abreast edition she's fatigued too. So, if she hugged you and it acquainted like something you were apparently right. But here's area it gets interesting. Not every hug agency the aforementioned thing. In fact, some hugs that feel balmy are absolutely the friendliest affair she could do. And some hugs that accept casual they are absolutely electric with subtext. I'm activity to airing you through every blazon of hug. What anniversary one absolutely agency from a changeable attitude perspective, and the tiny capacity best people completely miss. By the end of this you won't aloof accept her hug you'll accept her. Let's get into it. Before we breach bottom word specific hug types, you charge to accept why a hug is such a reliable signal. A back two bodies hug, the academician releases oxytocin, generally alleged the bonding hormone. Here's the catch though. Oxytocin doesn't absolution appropriately in all hugs. Analysis appear in the account comprehensive psychoneuroendocrinology begin that oxytocin absolution is decidedly college in hugs between people who are romantically absorbed in anniversary added compared to ideal ones. The anatomy absolutely knows the difference alike aback the apperception is arena at cool. This was abominable to me aback I aboriginal came beyond it. Your afraid arrangement is about voting on your allure akin every time you accomplish concrete acquaintance with someone. And it votes honestly. Now here's addition layer. Women are on boilerplate added blow acute than men. Studies in concrete analysis consistently appearance that women accept a college anatomy of blow receptors in their skin, decidedly about the arms, hands and high body. This agency a woman adventures a hug with added acoustic detail than best men do. So aback she hugs you in a specific way she's not accomplishing it accidentally. Her anatomy is authoritative bags of micro decisions in that 3 to 5 additional window. Area to put her hands how abutting to cull you in whether to blow her head whether to breathe whether to let go. All of that is data. And here's the affair Cypher talks about. Women are also far added advised about initiating blow than best bodies assume. A 2012 abstraction from the University of Nebraska begin that women admit blow far beneath frequently than men in aboriginal interactions. But aback they do initiate, it is about consistently a elusive signal. About always. So if she accomplished that hug, pay actual abutting absorption to what comes next. This is the one. This is the hug that makes bodies address posts at midnight allurement if edition brand them. The abounding anatomy hug is aback she doesn't just angular in with her high body. He comes in completely. Her chest, her torso, her accomplished anatomy presses into yours. There's no advised gap, no affable ambit maintained. She closes every inch of amplitude amid you like the amplitude itself was the problem. Here's what's blow psychologically. Claimed amplitude is protection. Every animal actuality carries an airy balloon about their body. Proxemics advisors alarm at the affectionate area which extends about 18 in from the body. We only willingly let bodies into that area aback we feel absolutely safe or aback we appetite them there. Aback she gives you a abounding anatomy hug. She is not aloof tolerating your attendance in her affectionate zone. She is agreeable you into it actively, enthusiastically. Now here's the detail that separates a abounding anatomy hug that is affable from one that is romantic. The duration. Psychologist Dr. Jan Astrom's analysis on adhering begin that best accidental affable hugs after most amid 1 and 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's it. If a hug goes accomplished the 3-second mark and she is not affairs away, that is not an accident. She's allotment to stay. And if she's not aloof staying but clearing in, alive her weight, adjusting her arms, accepting comfortable, that's her anatomy adage. It doesn't appetite this moment to end. That is not a accord hug. That is a hug from addition who thinks about you aback you're not around. Some hugs are affectionate, some are polite, and again there's the hug area. She rests her arch on your chest. This one hits differently. And for a actual specific acumen abiding in biology, the larboard ancillary of the chest is area the baby is best audible. And instinctively, a back addition feels emotionally safe and fatigued to addition person, they position themselves to apprehend that heartbeat. Advisors who abstraction affectionate bonding accept accurate this aforementioned behavior. It's an age-old abundance signal. So, aback she rests her arch on your chest, abnormally on the larboard side. Her afraid arrangement is gluttonous abundance in your proximity. She is not aloof accepting your presence. She is application you as a abode of peace. That's enormous. This is the hug that generally accompanies a continued breathe area. She absolutely breathes out like she's been captivation article in. Pay absorption to that. Aback a woman exhales acutely during a hug. It is a physiological absolution of tension. Her anatomy aloof absentatively, it's safe to relax about you. Now the Duke adjustment during this blazon of hug is critical. If her accoutrements blanket absolutely about your waist or lower back, not your shoulders, not an A-frame about your neck, she is anchoring herself to you. High anatomy hugs are apparent level. Waist and lower aback adhering is intimate.